Hey, what's up everyone? Thanks again for tuning in. Really appreciate you all being here. It's time for a road trip. I'm in the car getting ready to head up to Orlando, and I'm going to go explore Disney and the surrounding areas of Orlando and maybe a few other things, and I'm going to bring you all along with me for the ride. Juan Carlos is not with me. Unfortunately, he had to go back to Costa Rica. He's got some duties at his job that he had to take care of this week. So this time I'm flying solo, but I'm meeting up with some friends up in Orlando and looking forward to having a good time. Hey, what's up everyone? Greetings from Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're going to go check out the new Toy Story Land, see what it's all about, hopefully ride a few rides and have a good time. You know it's going to be a really hot day here at Disney Hollywood Studios when you look along the walk path and you see these fans everywhere. It certainly does help, but oh my goodness, is it hot today. Alright, so we made it to Toy Story Land. Looking forward to going in and exploring and seeing what this is all about. Basically, the whole idea here is you're being shrunk down to Andy's backyard, and you are the size of a toy. And so let's go check it out and see what's going on. We got the Slinky Dog coaster, we got the whirling something or other, and anyway, I'll show you everything as we go along.
Hey, howdy, hey! I'm Sheriff Woody. Come on in. I can't wait for the rest of the toys to meet you. Here we go!
Anyway, here I am deep in the middle of Toy Story Land, and as you can see, I'm sweating a little bit. One thing I'm going to point out that I think Disney sort of failed at relating to this land is there is absolutely nowhere to get out of the sun. There's a few little places with umbrellas, but truly there is nothing covered. Even the queue lines are not covered. I'm really surprised and shocked that they didn't really think of that. So I'm sure in the future they'll be adding more covered areas because it's 94 degrees out today, and boy is it hot in the sun. Anyway, it is a great land though, and I'm having a great time. I'm going to go back and ride a Slinky Dog coaster in a few minutes, and I'm going to take you along with me for the ride. So get ready for that. Hey, Swirling! What's up everyone? I'm now sitting under an umbrella here at the Disney Hollywood Studios trying to avoid the rain that's starting to come down. Typically in the summer months here in Florida, between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock you can pretty much expect daily thunderstorms. It's just the norm. Unfortunately for me though, I happen to have a fast pass for Slinky Dog Coaster at 2:50, and it's about 10 minutes away for my time. I'm hoping the rain's going to pass over and I'll still get to ride it, but we'll see. One other little bit of advice too, if you are in Toy Story Land, the one thing I did discover being there today is there is absolutely nowhere in that land that has air conditioning, number one, nor is there really anywhere to escape the heat. I even saw two guests actually passed out in the time that I was walking around that land. It is hot in there. And the queue lines seem to be out in the elements as well. They've now added a few umbrellas throughout the land, similar to what I'm sitting under right now for the rain. But really, other than that, there's no way to escape the heat. So if you want to escape the heat of Toy Story Land, what you need to do is walk out of the land, take about a 5 to 10 minute walk, and the closest place that has air conditioning is the commissary. And I went inside, cooled off for about 15 minutes, and now I'm sitting out here under an umbrella, just enjoying watching the people go by in the rain and praying that I get to go on Slinky Dog Coaster with my Fast Pass. Well, here I am sitting in Andy's backyard here in Toy Story Land. The weather's a little uncooperative today, but I'm still having a great time. It's raining out, and guess what that means? As I said before in my other video, it cooled things down tremendously, and it's also thinned out the park a little bit. So that's not so bad. The theming in this land, I'm going to hand it to the Imagineers because they really did an amazing job. You do feel like you are small and you are in Andy's backyard, and for that I say kudos, kudos, kudos. Even though I gave it a little bit of criticism about there not being shady areas to get out of the weather, overall the theming here is quite impressive, and I'm really, really excited to show you guys a little bit about it. Hopefully the weather's going to let up and we'll get back to riding some of the rides. I had a Fast Pass time, as I said, of $2.50 to ride Slinky Dog. I got a notification on the My Disney app that said I could exchange that Fast Pass to go to one of the other attractions, but if I do that, I lose the opportunity to ride Slinky Dog just in case it reopens again. And I'm kind of not willing to do that. I'm willing to sit here and wait it out. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and hang out. I'll show you some footage of the people walking around in the rain, and hopefully the next time you see me, we'll be riding Slinky Dog. Well, here we go. Time to ride Slinky Dog Coaster. I'm excited. Hope you guys are as excited as me. First time ever, and it's only the third day it's been open, so thank goodness they're back up and running. Yay! Standing in queue for the Slinky Dog, and if you look directly behind me, here where the little T-Rex is, there happens to be a price tag on there, and if you look closely at that price tag, you'll see a date. It says 11/22/1995, and that's significant because that's the date that Toy Story was released for the first time, so it's a little cookie hanging there. All right, we are on board. We are ready to ride Slinky Dog. This is so much fun. I'm having a blast. Are you guys? Woohoo!
Here we go!
And there you have it, Slinky Dog Coaster. That was a blast.
You've got a friend in me.
All right, so I just rode Slinky Dog Coaster, and let me tell you, it was a lot of fun. It's yeah, it's got some cool turns, it's got some ups and downs, and yeah, it's totally worth it. So, highly recommend Slinky Dog Coaster. My next attraction is going to be over here. I'm going to do the Alien Swirl, but I'm going to come back for that in about 45 minutes for my Fast Pass. I'm going to go ahead and check out the food situation here in Toy Story Land, so I'll bring you along for that. I'm going to get a little snack. Okay, so I certainly had Tickle Toys as a kid growing up, and I also had this cool game, Cooties. The Cootie Bugs are here as well. Very cool. I love the nostalgia. It brings back a lot of memories. And for the food here at Woody's Lunchbox, this is their offerings. So I got the turkey sandwich, and it comes with a little, you get a choice. I got the tomato soup. You can get macaroni salad or tater tots. And this is the hazelnut tart with caramelized bacon. It's chocolate and hazelnut, so we'll see how that is. All right, so we're checking out the turkey. Overall, the sandwich is pretty decent. It's a cold sandwich on multi-grain, turkey, lettuce, tomato. It's tasty. And you do know me, I like a little healthy alternative when I'm in the parks, not always going for the fried stuff. So I got the soup. And the soup is very good. So I'll come back to you with the tart in just a minute. All right, I'm done eating the sandwich. Now let's try this hazelnut chocolate tart with caramelized bacon. Let's see how it is. I feel like it would be better if it was warm. It's a little, to me it's a little dry. But it's got good flavor. But it's certainly be better if it was warm. Just my opinion. But it is tasty. So anyway, overall the price was not too bad. For the sandwich, drink, and a soda, came to $17.65. It's pretty average for Disney. So overall not bad.
Observing new forms of intelligent life. Greetings, I come in peace.
Here we go. This is the queue line. This is the Star Command Center. And those are the whirls we'll be on in just a minute.
Inside your rockets and supervise your children.
Nirvana awaits.
Su atención, por favor.
Bienvenidos.
All right.
Immediate loading.
Here we go, everyone. Yay, let's see how this is. Okay, this is fun. Woo! Wow! It whips you around quite a bit. Yay! Whee! Whoa! I'm having a blast on this. Whoa! Yeah! This is great. Go, 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 go!
Here we go.
Come on! See you later.
All right, Mr. Copper. How we doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing mighty well. Have you enjoying the backyard? All righty, good to see you. Have you been on Slinky yet?
I have.
And have you been on the Aliens? All right. How about Toy Story Mania?
I'm gonna do that next.
All righty. Which one do you like so far?
All of them.
All of it. All right. Am I your best part of the day so far?
You are the best part of the day.
All right. That's what I like to hear, soldier. Absolutely. Have a great day.
They got some cool merchandise here, obviously Toy Story themed. You got Talking Rex right here. You got a Talking Buzz over here. Little Slinky Dog ears. Jessie down below. Everybody loves a Slinky Dog. And this is Buzz Lightyear. He blows bubbles. And then you got a flying Buzz Lightyear next to it. The claw is my master. Cute little ears. Little Toy Story Land mug. That's kind of fun. Toy Story Land backpack. Toy Story Land hat. And the overall theming of the merchandise card is really cool. There's this one and there's another one inside the park. So if you're looking for some cute Toy Story merchandise, here it is for you. Hey, Woody! And the final attraction for me today is going to be Toy Story Mania, directly behind me here. This attraction has already existed for quite some time and very popular here at the Disney Hollywood Studios, but I've never rode it. So you're going to come along with me and we're going to check it out. So enjoy Toy Story Mania.
Ask you all for help.
All right, we are on Toy Story Mania. Here we go. I'm excited. I've never done this before. First time for something new.
Hey, howdy, hey! Welcome to our practice game.
Just pull the string.
Watch those pies. Pies. Coming in fast, Woody. I think they've got the hang of it.
Way to play, everyone. Now you get to score points. Yeah!
Yay! I guess I'm doing good. I have no idea. That was fun. Woo! Whoa! We are whipping around.
You're cleared to break play.
This is a fun little game. I'm enjoying it. Yay!
Watch your rings go infinity and beyond.
Oh, way to play, everyone.
7 their score.
This was a fun ride. I enjoyed this a lot. This would be great with somebody else, obviously, and you could compete against each other. But yeah, what a great time. Had fun. So yeah, as I come off Toy Story Mania, wow, that was a lot of fun. I've never rode that ride. I know it's been open for a while here at the studios, but it was fantastic. It's definitely a fun game to do if you've got kids or if you're a couple adults with a big heart like me. Go ahead and ride it. It's fun. You get to compete with yourself and others as well. So, Toy Story Mania, it rocked. All right, I had to stop here because right behind me, look, it's a balsa wood plane. I had those when I was a kid, and I used to love playing with that in the backyard. Now I'm in Andy's backyard, and look what he's got here. I absolutely love it. The theming here is awesome. All right, everyone, so that wraps up my day here in the Disney Hollywood Studios and our little tour of the new Toy Story Land. Just a quick little recap. There are 3 attractions in Toy Story Land. Number 1, Slinky Dog Coaster. Number 2, the Alien Whirl. And number 3, Toy Story Mania. All of them are great attractions, and I highly recommend them. They're a lot of fun. The second thing to think about when you go there, if it is a hot day, just be prepared. There is really nowhere to find shade in that area. They've added a few umbrellas, but it just doesn't seem to be enough. There's one restaurant that we talked about. All of the seating is outside. So again, if you're looking for AC in Toy Story Land, you're not going to find it, folks. The best thing to do if you need to get out of the heat is head over to the commissary. That's the closest place to Toy Story Land, where you can go inside and get into some air conditioning, or a couple other attractions that are nearby there that are not in Toy Story Land. So with the exception of the heat and no place to really get out of it in Toy Story Land, everything else is fantastic. The theming is great, the rides are awesome, and the food wasn't so bad either. So highly recommend you come over to the studios and check it out. Definitely, it's a great addition to this theme park. And by the way, if you haven't done so yet, do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, give me some comments, give me some feedback, ask me questions, whatever you want to know. And as always, please subscribe. And remember, happiness is a lifestyle. Peace out, everyone. All right, everyone is standing in the queue here for Slinky's toy coaster, Slinky Dog. And then for food, oops, I dropped it. How you doing? I am. Gio Spano. Yeah, subscribe. Hook it up. All right, well, we made it to Toy Story Land. I'm looking forward to going in and exploring, see what's happening. Well, here I am, deep in the middle. What's up?